In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to assign tasks in Airtable. Assigning tasks properly is one of the easiest ways to keep your projects organized and make sure everyone knows exactly what they're responsible for. In Airtable, this is done using a special type of field that connects each task to the person who will be handling it. Let's walk through how to set that up and start assigning work. First, open your base and go to the table where you're tracking your tasks. This is usually called something like tasks, to-dos, or projects. Along the top of the table, where you see your column names, look for the small plus icon to add a new field. Click that plus icon to create a new column. When Airtable asks what kind of field you want, choose the user or collaborator field type, depending on what your workspace shows. This tells Airtable that this column is meant to store people, not regular text. Give this new field a clear descriptive name so everyone understands what it's for. A common choice is assignee, but you could also use owner or assign to, as long as it makes sense to your team. Once you confirm, you'll see your new column appear across all your existing tasks, ready for you to start assigning. Now, to assign a task, click into a cell in that new column on the row for the task you want to assign. A small menu will open. Start typing the name or email of someone who already has access to this base. Airtable will automatically suggest collaborators that match what you type. When you see the right person, click their name. That task is now formally assigned to them. You can repeat this for each task in your table. If the user field allows multiple selections, you can also assign more than one person to a single task, which can be useful for paired work or shared responsibilities. If you want to keep each task clearly owned by just one person, make sure the field is set to allow only a single collaborator. If you try to assign a task to someone who isn't part of the base yet, just type their email address into that same cell. Airtable will detect that they aren't a current collaborator and prompt you to invite them. Confirm the invitation, and they'll receive an email asking them to join your base. Once they accept, they'll appear as a selectable collaborator in that field, just like everyone else. And that's all it takes to assign tasks in Airtable and keep your team aligned.